Previously. So, a few people have been leaving suggestions for me, and they're bad. They are bad suggestions. So, I'm going to do a couple of tests. So, I'm going to save my game. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab out the Terra Blade and some money, probably lots of money. Hopefully before nighttime fully gets in store. So people keep telling me that the Terra Blade is an amazing weapon and I should use it. I don't believe them because the Terra Blade is a poop weapon. Now to give it a fair advantage, I'm going to reforge it until it hits legendary, which is the best it can have. And it's going to be very expensive. There we go, legendary Terra Blade. Used up a crap ton of our cash. Let's go home. So to give it a fair advantage, I'm going to make it legendary. I couldn't use a shoddy one and say, oh yeah, look, it is crap, because... So it's basically, it is stronger than my Horseman's Blade by 10 points. But it doesn't matter, because it doesn't stop it from being crap. So to prove it is crap, we're going to head over to the arena area, and then backtrack ever so slightly. And we're going to fight Plantera. And I'm going to prove that it's bad. Because as we know, I'm able to completely tank Plantera with the Horseman's Blade. Just stand there and hack away. I'm even able to do it with the legendary Death Sickle. Just stand in the position, just hack away, killing it. But with the Terra Blade, I don't think I can. I'm confident that I will die using the Terra Blade. And if that's true, that means the Terra Blade is poop. And is not worth using. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Wait for it to show up. And we died. And you know what's funny? Halfway into that fight, we transformed into a werewolf, which gives us a 10% damage increase, and we still died using the legendary Terra Blade. You know why that is? Because this weapon sucks. This weapon is a piece of crap. Sorry, I need to get it off my chest. I spent so long trying to get it, and then to find out it's not an auto-swing weapon really annoyed me. So I have to keep pushing it, which is just the worst. So yeah, as you can see, this weapon sucks. It can't kill Plantera. Whereas these two can. These two weapons are able to kill Plantera, but the Terra Blade can. So it sucks. So I'm going to main menu, exit without saving. Not because I don't care about losing the money for upgrading the weapon, but I do care about losing a Plantera bulb. So I'm now going to disprove the other thing you guys keep suggesting. I think it's not all of you, it's just a select few who seem to think these things are better than they are. So we've proved the Terra Blade is terrible, hence its name. Now the next thing I'm going to show off is the fact that the Beetle Armor is not as good as people claim. People tell me Beetle Armor is Beetle Armor is better than the Dragon Armor. And that's just not true. Right, I'm going to do it while I'm here, because I can't be attacked. So we're going to use the attack version, which is what people tell me to use, instead of the Dragon Armor. Now, I think this might stand a chance of defeating Plantera, but I don't think. It'll be if we do beat it, it'll be very close. Now, again, this could be one of those things where I'm completely wrong, and the Beetle Armor is better than the Dragon Armor. I just don't think so. So we'll see. We'll get into this fight. we'll use Horseman's Blade. We're not going to use the Terra Blade because we've already established that is poop. We're going to use the Horseman's Blade. And by using this with the Dragon Armor, we're able to defeat it. So by using it with the Beetle Armor, according to you guys, we should do it also. But not only that, we should do it quicker. But I don't think we will. So we're going to get into this. We will fight... Hey, get away, please. We'll fight... In fact, while we're waiting, we don't need nighttime. Or should we... Nah, we won't. We'll go... Please just go away for a second. We're going to do this, and we'll see if we can do it. Bonk! Right, we did actually do it. Now that surprises me, but I did kind of say if anything would do it, it would be this one. Now the one thing to point out with this... Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. The one thing to point out with the Beetle Armor is it was just about as close as it is with the Dragon Armor. The armors themselves kind of showed that they can both do within about 4 or 5 hearts remaining. But that just proves my point that the Beetle Armor is not that good. Because they did it around the same time, but the thing with the Beetle Armor is you need to deal continuous damage in order to build up that speed, that extra damage. Whereas with the Dragon Armor, that damage and speed is always there. So even though this, in a prolonged, constant battle, might slightly edge out the Dragon Armor, the Dragon Armor is better for overall fights. For example, something that's not going to take a million hits like a boss like Plantera. So Beetle Armor, I'll give it credit where credit's due, it is pretty good. I just still think the Dragon Armor is going to be better overall. Although I guess for maybe arena battles, that could be pretty good. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But those are those things that I want to debunk and just get off my chest. At least we established that the Terra Blade is poop, and people can stop saying that to me. Beetle Armor I might throw on for Frost Moon and Pumpkin Moon and stuff like that. Okay, with it being nighttime, I want to do this one next, I think. People have been telling me to craft up the rainbow dye, and I did. And now people are telling me to craft up the intense rainbow dye. I say people. Sounds bad. You guys. Certain ones of you guys. I need the different shades of red and yellow. And I need the different shades of cyan. I've already got that. Blue. And sky blue. Did I need violet or did I need like the green? I don't think I needed greens, did I? I need like violet, pink. I completely forgot what I needed. Oh well, let's craft up some stuff and see. We'll go to dyes. One red one, an orange, yellow, cyan, sky blue, blue, violet, pink. We don't want the flame dye. We don't want the blue flame dye. Even though they sound awesome, that's not what we need. We want... I've completely forgot how to operate this thing. We want the... Eventually... One day we'll get there. Yellow gradient, cyan gradient, violet. So we still need purple dye from the mucus, teal from the mushroom, and yellow. Did I not make... lime. Lime, teal, purple. Lime. Lime. Kelp. Teal. Mushroom. Purple mucus. There we go. Now we craft those up into lime, teal, purple, into yellow gradient, cyan gradient, violet gradient, to rainbow, take out the other rainbow, and craft those into intense rainbow dye using 2 rainbow dyes. I have no idea what the difference is between these. Let's pop it on and see. That's pretty cool that I can dye my werewolf face. What if I take that off for a second? I still don't particularly like it. That one's not so bad, actually. I want my shoes is. Maybe one day. Let's put those away. I'm going to use those anymore. But now we're out of orange bloodroot, so we can't do anything of that sort anymore. Why is this down here? We can't do any more until we find orange bloodroot, which, as we all know, is just one of the rarest things on the face of the freaking earth. Alright, I'm going to quickly head up to my room here and figure out what to do next, because we've blasting through this list of items that I have. We need to do that, but I kind of want to do that during the daytime. We could do this one next. But I don't want to do it here. I want to do it in a different world. Okay, let's do this one. In fact, can we have invasions during the night? Some people have been saying they want to see some invasions. We do have these two different invasion things here that I could crank out. Why not? Let's see if we can do these. The pirate invasion, all these just, they don't bother me because I have such insane home defense systems. Nothing can get in. So if we throw out a pirate map, let's test out the pirate invasion. I think I'll probably throw a fast forward on this because it tends to take a little while. But you'll see pirates come and die and not much more they can do. Now it says they're approaching, but they're not yet here. It gives you a warning for when they spawn naturally. And I think they have spawned naturally, just not in a long, long time. I get a lot of goblin invasions, but not so many pirate invasions. Now these are supposedly a really good way to make money because of all the crap that they drop, but it's one of those things again of we have all of their drops. They have nothing new to give us. Are they coming or what? I haven't... Oh, here they go. The pirates have arrived. I'm going to say they're taking their sweet time. So they hop in. As usual, look, they drop down. Unfortunately for the pirates, they do not have the one thing that the goblins have, which is someone who can teleport. So there is absolutely zero chance of them ever injuring me because they can't teleport into my base. And they have flying enemies, but you'll see soon that their pirates just like to come into the upper balcony area and just get speared to death. There are captains who like to shoot guns and there's all sorts, but they don't stand a chance. And the pirates have been defeated. That message always comes when the final wave is here. So we still have to wait for the final wave to drop down and die. But that should be kind of like now. So we can flick that lever, drop down, see what treasure is awaiting us. But it's mostly just crap that can be sold. Nothing to worry about. If we head this way, we'll see possibly treasure over here. No. But we will see treasure up here. Look, from all the parrots. And stuff that die up here. And we managed to get out of that, look. 2 golden doors, a golden bed, a sailor hat, and a few gold. Nothing drastically amazing. but there is a pirated version for all of you who wanted to see it. And I'll sell all of this because I literally don't care about it.